Hello, my name is Johan, and I'm a South African sysadmin in Rasa. Today we're going to look at a distro called Antergos. It just came out of a new point release of 17.5. It's a rolling release, so you never have to get a new version. You can just do normal updates and it will give you the latest and greatest available. So as I said, it's based on arts and it's rolling. It got many different desktop environments to choose from, which you basically do when you install your system. You can choose between GNOME, Cinnamon, Mate, KDE Plasma, XFCE, and OpenBox. So it's pretty much covers all the distro desktop interfaces in Linux. And the default is GNOME, and it's running 3.24.1. That is, of course, Antergos 17.5. And it's a pretty nice system to run with. They added some nice features, like it's basically like default GNOME, but they've added like a minimize button. They got a nice theme. The dock with all the favorites in is like on the desktop. They adapted it to make it look beautiful. It got a Pac-Man as a software center. It's a nice, quick software center. Very nice to install apps in, enter to move and to remove apps. Very clean, very quick, very pure. And one thing I love about the installation, and the installation is for me one of the main things. When I actually installed Antergos on my system, was because always when I hear about Arch, I think about, oh boy, it's going to take a long installation. It's a lot of, you basically set it up yourself, and for some of us that is very daunting. And as for me, I always think about, like, when I think of an operating system, I want something that will work for me, and then also something, if somebody else says, I want this, I can't tell them like, okay, but you have to do this. It must be a very simple, straightforward installation to get it looks beautiful. And that is what Antergos is. It's rolling, it's beautiful, the installation is so easy. It feels like Ubuntu installation, just looks slightly more beautiful, if I can say it. It's got a bit more functions, like you can choose if you want Chromium as your default browser, or Firefox, or both, if you want to have them both installed, if you want to have LibreOffice installed or not, and if you want the LTS kernel or the one that comes by default with 17.5 Antergos. And like, I kept the default one, not the LTS, so I don't know what the LTS is, but it's the 4.10 version. So yes, a very nice, very quick installation, and I absolutely like it. Will I use it for myself? Will I myself move my system over to Antergos 17.5 or just Antergos in general? I would say at the moment, no. Just nothing bad against it. I'm just more used to Ubuntu and Ubuntu flavors. And for me to get my work done, I prefer something which I know. But for those out there who want to try out and just want to get used to a new system, a new experience, why not? It's awesome, it looks beautiful, and yeah, I like it. What Antergos 17.5, the GNOME edition, gives me is hope. Because they made GNOME 3.24.1 look absolutely beautiful. And as we all know, Ubuntu is moving to GNOME, and many people are trying to do things, many people are trying to check out. We kind of know that Ubuntu said it's going to be very much stock GNOME, and Arch Antergos feels to me like a stock gnome, but they made it beautiful and I like it. And when you throw the GNOME Software Center in and things like that, I can see how people will use it. And that's it. And thank you for watching and goodbye.